Hi everyone, it's been a little bit of a while since I made the last video, but thank God we are home after 18 days in first intensive care and then the actual hospital. Very intense time, and it's great to be out in nature where there's spring coming and good things happening. And a thought or two, or many thoughts that I've had, and actually it's hard to focus on the thoughts that I really want to concentrate on in terms of it's just so overwhelming to be in that situation and to grow basically from the experience. And one of the things that really struck out to me is the idea of the interconnection that we have. That although it seems like, there's so many different fractions and whatnot, the truth is that we're so interconnected. And if it's the person that I knew or didn't know, a person that I'm super close with, or someone that I don't even know that went ahead and prayed. And we heard of stories that a lady in the middle of like 10 o'clock at night, she started to make challah for our daughter. And just situations from all over the world. A lady from, I think it's Kentucky or Montana, somewhere, or whatever, donated 160 meals for Purim. And just situations like this, people saying Tehillim, people praying, and we realized that the power of the interconnection, that our life is just so much more interconnected and interwoven with each other, and it's a beautiful thing. It's such a powerful thing, such an empowering thing, that to really know that this is the truth. So that's the first, I would say, big lesson that I learned. And the second big lesson is the power of the individual. That individual, even as young as 2, could have such an impact on the world, really, and we don't even understand it. And it just led me to think that it's the same with us, that we have, that Hashem views within us such a powerful potential. And that's an incredibly beautiful thing. And the third really major thought was the thought of thinking positive and bitachon and having trust, and realizing that when we think on the positive, then things materialize on the positive as well, and staying positive. And the fourth really powerful lesson is just gratitude, is saying thank you Hashem, like really, just thank you Hashem. And that leads to the fifth big lesson, which is joy, that there's always joy, because if everything is good and Hashem is really doing everything, then there's joy right now. It's not joy when it happens subsequently, but right now there's joy. And we decided when the situation happened, we spoke to Shliach Rabbi Livchik, and he was like, "Listen, we're gonna make a farbrengen right now," and that's what the Rebbe said to do in a similar situation that happened in Toronto years ago to the Shochet family. Make a farbrengen now, like right now, celebrate. Right now, there's joy. And that's such a powerful lesson, because it was the month of Adar, but it's not just the month of Adar that we're meant to be happy, and we're meant to be happy all year round, because it really is all good. And the sun's coming out. And so anyways, wishing you guys many blessings, and leave it for now, and realizing sixth big lesson is that related to the second, but that really that our thought, speech, and action affect everyone. And so these are my sentiments, and sending them out, and Shabbat Shalom.